Welcome back to Point Blank, you're radioactive on Razor TV. It's official, Manchester United's Cristiano Ronaldo is the best footballer in Europe. Well, the Red Devil has been named UEFA's European Club Footballer of the Year. How on earth did he earn it?
Well, the United forward netted an incredible 42 goals last season, including 8 in the Champions League. The young and youthful 23-year-old is also the second United player to win the award after David Beckham in 1999.
And Ronaldo was also named as the Forward of the Year for helping United win the European Cup for the third time. He said that to be named the best forward is fantastic, especially since he's not a striker, he's more a winger.
That's exactly what Aide was saying during the
Yeah.
break. That's exactly what he was saying.
Aide, tell us, what do you think of, I'm not a striker, I'm a winger.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny when he said that last night when I saw it on TV. But, well, I think he deserved it because he scored amazing 42 goals in one season. And I think he deserved what he got. And I think he should be able to try to better his tally this season. So
do even better?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's trying to work even harder.
Wow, I can't wait to see him top that.
I'm stressed out now. But yeah, we have a lot of comments coming in as well.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, well, Aquarius said, wow, you got Aide Iskandar on giving his score predictions. Cool. Singapore Capo asked just now, the comeback season. Red Devil 72 went, good stuff, Aide, you really know your stuff.
Yeah, Aide.
Go, Aide. And Singapore Capo said, handsome Owen, that's all the chicks think about. Sorry.
Sorry for noticing that.
But I do think Ronaldo is a handsome bugger as well, but
he's too cocky lah.
He is. Like,
he's much too.
Like Gary was saying during the break as well, all the players, if they're good, they've
got to have
attitude,
arrogance, right?
Yeah.
Arrogance.
What did you say it was?
Football arrogance.
That's right.
Football arrogance. Also, only footballers have the arrogance?
Not really. You just look at Eric Cantona. He played with full arrogance.
Oh, is that why your collar also flipped up?
Collar.
Nah, I think a bit cold. It's a bit cold in here.
Yeah, it is quite cold.
Please lower down the temperature.
So is that why you think Cantona it was arrogant?
Yeah, I mean, in a way, even Maradona has it. He has that football arrogance in him that he thinks he can do wonders with both of his feet. I think that's great. I think that's a player full of confidence whenever they step onto the field. Every great player has that. Even Pelé, Eric Cantona I just mentioned, and Maradona, and now Cristiano Ronaldo. I won't be surprised. The up and coming like Fabregas. He has that football arrogance even though he's young. So
at 23.
At 23.
Yeah.
So it's a positive sign. Positive, definitely.
Positive sign. So, well, I guess our cameraman is very happy. But yeah. What do you think, Gary?
What about
the football arrogance?
Yeah, I think it's true. I think it's not just in football, even for other sports. Look at the NBA players.
Oh, that is true.
And then I was talking about Boat just now.
Oh yeah.
Usain.
Yeah, he definitely could have bettered his world record, right?
Yeah, I think it's the way they behave. They have to behave in such a way so that they can improve themselves in a way. I don't know.
Maybe.
I
They
think
got to be arrogant.
But a lot about sports is also a matter of mind, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're a sports person. It's a lot about mind. It's willpower and that confidence to say, yeah, I can better my 42 goals.
I can.
Yeah, again.
That's how they actually push themselves to another level.
Yeah. That's their edge.
Cool. Well, there has been another question. Will being a slave at Man U, apparently not a Manchester United fan,
it's not United.
Manchester United, affect Ronaldo's performance this season? Do you think?
I don't think so. I think Ferguson will be glad that the saga is finally over. He has already spoken, have a heart-to-heart talk with Ronaldo, and I think that's being put aside. And what Ronaldo gonna do is, I think once he start to train, I think he's just gonna focus on playing for United. Whatever gonna happen in the future, we still don't know. But I still feel that Cristiano Ronaldo has a lot to give to Man United.
Did you ever think that he was going to go over to Spain? I mean,
I thought he
Madrid.
was actually.
Yeah, initially I thought he was, but I think at the end of the day, Ferguson had plans for the squad. So I think Cristiano Ronaldo still is a value-added player in the squad. So that's the reason why he's trying to hold on to the best player in Man United. So like what he said, if he gets another title to better Liverpool in winning the EPL, I think he's going to retire.
He's
So
going
that's
to
what-
become a very expensive player.
It's
Stressing me out.
He's a blue chip player now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, comment. Again.
A Red Devil is asking you, as a pro, you're a pro yourself, how important is a player's confidence? I think we're talking about, cockiness and football
Arrogance and everything.
I think confidence plays a very important part in athletes' performance, because without confidence, he's not able to perform up to the very best, to his very best. So I guess confidence needs a lot of exposure and a lot of experience. And with this, I think you are able to feel confident whenever you step, or you are able, whenever you're given a task to play or a role to play. I'm sure confidence plays a very important role.
Gary, you gave us lots of tips. You are the top tipster of TNP. Although you won't admit it, we'll say it for you, okay? You're a top tipster.
You've made many people a lot of ka-ching.
That's right, Gary. The thing is, what are your factors you consider, into your making your tips, Is a player's confidence or team's confidence part of it?
Actually, I think the most important thing is the form of the team. You can be a very bad team, but if you are on this run of good results, your confidence will go up, and then you start to play above your level. So you have to actually look at the most recent results, which is why now it's still so early into the season. It's not so good to to bet too heavily and all that.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, enough about Ronaldo. We will talk about the Champions League, which, technically, we still will have to talk about Ronaldo because he will be playing in it.
He's everywhere,
Yes,
isn't
but
he?
now our eye is on Europe, not really on just
Exactly.
Ronaldo.
Our eye. Now, staying with Europe.
Well, the Champions League draw is out. Now, this is Europe's elite and most lucrative club competition. So let's go through each group to see who plays who.
Now, remember, only the top 2 teams of each group will move on to the round-robin knockout stage. So let's ask these 2 guys, because they are definitely pros, as you can hear, to pick the 2 teams they think will go through from each group and why.
Let's go group by group. Group A.
Group A, as you can see, we have Chelsea, AS Roma? Yeah, Roma, Bordeaux, and CFR Glug. 1907. That's a pretty funky name.
You would just name your child.
Sounds like wine, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like, wow. And then they have a Bordeaux as well, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
guys.
what do you guys think?
It has to be Chelsea and Roma, I think.
Chelsea and Roma?
Yeah, I can't see it going any other way.
Right. But CFR are the Romanian champs. ID?
Well, I think, I have to agree with Gary. Chelsea, Roma. CFR, first time in the Champions League. I think they may do well, but I don't think they will go through the group stage.
Because Champions League is a different ballgame.
Yes, it's a different level. It's a different ballgame. That's what you
Yes.
say.
I know, pun.
Okay, we noticed it.
I know, little, right? It's quite funny. But yeah, so that means Chelsea and Roma are both what you guys pick. From the top 2 pros, Chelsea and Roma, I'm definitely writing this down because
I'm telling all my friends.
if I ever need to know Chelsea and Roma, Daddy, if you're watching this, you know what to do, Dad. Okay, let's go to Group B.
Let's take a look at Group B.
Group B. Now we have International. Did they say Werder? Because it's Germany after all, right?
Werder.
Werder Bremen. Do you know, Gary?
I just call it Werder.
Yeah.
Werder Bremen.
Same.
And then
Right.
it's Panathinaikos.
Yep.
Panathinaikos and Anathosis from Augusta. Don't they have such funky names? Whenever
Yes,
and then it's like, and then
because it's
after the
English.
players come out and you're like, I always wonder how the commentators do it. Like, from International, and I'm like, what?
I think they practice at night, every night.
Exactly.
Just say Panathinaikos like 20 times before they sleep.
They have very lucky wives, I tell you, the commentators. Wink, wink. Okay,
Never mind.
anyways.
All right.
So from this Group D, who do you think is going to pull through the top two?
Again, I think the favourites will go through here. Inter Milan and Werder Bremen.
Wow.
Well, I think Inter definitely going to pull through because Jose Mourinho is there. It's a toss between Werder Bremen and Panathinaikos. I think Panathinaikos is also could be the underdogs for this group. Could be the dark horse. But I still think that Werder Bremen will go through.
Why do you think Pana might actually be a bit of a competition for this one?
Because this Greek team, there's always been unpredictable at times. You know, they could actually play it well. They could actually, you know, it seems to me that this Greek team is either they can go through or they just falter at the very last stage.
They follow the feeling.
Yep.
And the Greek teams, they tend to do well in their home games.
Yeah.
Actually.
Good point there.
Good point. Maybe they're like prettier girls in like.
What you're saying, they're more inspired players, is it?
They're more female fans, you mean?
Can I just ask a question? Do you think that the females do affect how the players perform?
All the testosterone comes.
Yeah, the
testosterone. Sorry, testosterone just comes out. I need to prove it to the girls. Does it help?
You must ask ID.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think the players have the time to actually look and see their female fans on the
So
on the
cheerleaders
stands.
don't
No,
help?
because they are so focused on the game itself. So I don't think they will be able to have time to actually look and
Hi,
for beautiful
so
girls.
girls.
I think
Hi.
something is very wrong if the footballer is looking at the girl.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Or his colleagues. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, moving quickly on. Group C.
Group C, we
Guys.
have FC Barcelona, Lisbon, Basel, and what to me sounds kind of from Bollywood, Shakhtar.
Donetsk.
Like, whoa, Ukraine.
Okay, so what does your heart tell you?
Barcelona and Sporting Lisbon.
Really?
Gary.
Wow, from Gary. Okay, wait, write down. And for you, Eddie, who do you think?
I think I'm gonna go for Barcelona and Shakhtar Donetsk.
Ooh, why are you going with Bollywood?
I don't know. I just have the feeling that they could be the dark horse of the group again, and they have been performing pretty well the previous Champions League. So I think this time around they might be able to sneak through, probably by 1 point.
1 point.
Goal
Skin of their
difference.
teeth kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit more exciting.
All right. That's
Interesting.
That's Group C. Group D.
Group D.
What's
we
your
have
word?
Liverpool.
I'm already sweating. Liverpool with PSV, Marseille, and Atletico Madrid. I think. Seriously, I don't know which two teams will go through here, and I would love to say Liverpool for sure, but if I have to pick two, I'll just go for Liverpool and PSV. Really.
How do they actually put all these, groups? I mean, I know that no two country, the countries they're not supposed to. But is it they toss a coin and then they put you in? Because Liverpool is up against giants here.
No, they're actually
separated.
seeded. They're actually seeded. Yeah.
To pots, I think it's called.
Yes,
pots,
the
right?
pots.
I don't know how many pots though. Like 4 pots, right?
Yeah, 4 pots.
Yeah.
Correct. But why this? And who do you think is going to pull through?
Liverpool and Atletico Madrid.
Wow, you actually gave us credit. Wow. That's
Okay.
shocking.
So
Okay.
that's the
Because
guys.
it won't be fun not to have Liverpool going through and to criticize them.
I like you very, very much.
Sorry, please.
And Gary, our top tipster, you didn't mention who you thought is going to go through?
Liverpool and PSV.
Okay.
PSV has been around for quite a while, so they have the experience. Whereas I think Madrid will be a good team, but maybe experience-wise, they might still be lacking.
Interesting.
Okay. More on the groups from E to H when we come back from the break.
It's like Sesame Street.